Okay, how to beat Hydro Hypostasis. So, we're going to be using Geo Traveler for all the damage in this fight, and then we're going to swap over to Kaeya for all the boss mechanics. So, as you can see here, my gear is less than stellar, right? I don't have anything enhanced more than plus 16, so my stats are about the same as yours if you're a person who only has 4 stars, right? So, don't worry about the 5-star stuff. Anyways, Amber and Chongyun are just here for the double pyro bonus, right, which is a flat 25% damage bonus. It's just a bonus to attack. And then we have Kaeya here, who is just our Cryo, in order to help make this boss a lot easier in order to kill his minions and for the final phase. Anyways, let's get into the fight. Okay, so how to beat Hydro Hypostasis. So in my opinion, this boss fight is very simple and very easy and also very fun. So it'll start off by spawning these 2 minions, right? One's a healer, that one's the healer, okay? And that one's the bomb one. You can kill both with 1 hit from Kaeya, so it's not too big of a deal. You just want to get away from where the bomb one died. And this one will shoot little things, right? And you can just grab the healing orb, and you can kill in 1 hit too. The thing is, that little healing orb will also heal the boss, so it's up to you if you want to leave the healing one alive. I like to kill it. So when it does this little swirly thing, right, you want to look behind you so you make sure you don't get hit by these big cubes, and then you just wait for the DPS phase. The DPS phases in this boss fight are very, very, very small. They don't give you a lot of time to squeeze in DPS for this boss. So if you're doing this in Abyss, you want to bring a team with high burst. Anyways, so this dolphin move, if you get hit by it, you'll get an achievement. That's pretty much it. When it does a little tornado thing, you can bait out the torrents that will try to position themselves in front of you, and then do DPS. So free damage here. No big deal. And it really doesn't have too much, so it's going to go into the center here, and I think it's going to do, yeah, there we go, it's going to spawn dolphins. So this thing, pretty much all it will do, it'll spawn dolphins on the floor, and it'll come out, do damage when coming up, and then do damage when coming down. The only reason why I'm jumping and attacking here is because I don't want to get hit. I need to keep my eyes really close to the ground, and make sure that I'm not walking into any dolphins. Right, but otherwise, this is a free DPS phase. It's probably the longest DPS phase you get. And, yeah. It'll go in here in the middle. I think it'll spawn enemies. Yeah, spawn minions here. So again, we're going to go ahead and kill the healer. I'm going to wait a second for Kaeya's skill to come back up. And you always want to have Kaeya's ult ready for final phase, by the way. So anyways, when it does that little, like, big swirly thing in the middle, it's going to start spawning bubbles underneath you, right? And these are the bubbles that can trap you, so please be careful. All it is going to do is just going to spawn bubbles directly underneath where you are, and so it won't do any sort of weird prediction stuff. It'll just place it right underneath where you were, and in random spots in the arena. But all you need to do is not stay still. It did the little, like, swiggly thing again. The little, like, parts of its blocks will swirl around large. And all you need to do is just turn around and make sure you don't get hit by the blocks. And we get a free DPS phase, just for dodging that. You never want to get too close, too, because otherwise you'll get hit. When it does the little manta ray thing, it'll cause torrents of rain in one direction. Really easy to dodge, just dodge to the side. And we're coming close to final phase. So final phase for this boss is, in my opinion, very, very easy. There's not a whole lot here. It will revive itself if you let the slimes that it spawns get to it. But just don't let it happen, right? So all you need to do is just bring a Cryo character, like Kaeya, for example. So it's going to spawn a couple of them. And all we need to do is just hit it to kill it once, right? We'll pop the ulti here. It'll freeze in place. And then just move over here, freeze him too. And then we're good to go. Anyways, easy.